Hey, what's up, guys? Ronnie here,
And Diana here.
we are at the end of the year, and we thought it would be a good time to look back on what we have accomplished in 2024 and kind of spend a quality moment with you and, yeah, kind of rewind the tape and see what we have achieved.
Yes.
So Diana has prepared a little deck for us, and we are going to comment on that deck. Are you guys ready?
I am super ready.
Let's do this. All right, Diana, I let you open up the show.
Yeah, so basically, we are going to talk about the achievements or the goals that we achieved in 2024. And one of these goals, I would say a big goal, is to launch our website, teamrondi.com.
So this has been a big project for us. We still aren't exactly where we want to be, but we have a very functional, up and running website where you can learn pretty much everything we do. We can find our most viewed tutorials on there. We have organized the website into different sections, the Canva section, the AI section. We can find our courses as well in there. But yeah, so that was a quite long project to bring over all of these videos from YouTube and
Finding the right theme to build it, basically.
yeah.
We are using WordPress for this one, and yeah, it's a lot of work.
WordPress websites are, I don't like them, to be honest.
I know, yeah.
They're still the benchmark in the industry. I mean, at least for what we know, but they are a little bit complicated. I mean, compared to Canva websites and all that. But anyway, that was the first major achievement. I think we tackled this one around February, and it took us half the year to really get to a comfortable place.
Yeah, so we still have a lot of work to do,
Yeah.
but I think we're going to manage on 2025.
Absolutely. And we invite you to check it out, teamrondi.com. Tell us what you think about it. Next achievement for this year, I think we launched this one in March.
Yes.
It's our very own Canva app. Okay, so you might know that Canva now has an app ecosystem. There is this app tab on the editor and also from the homepage in which you can find and search for hundreds of different Canva apps. And Canva apps are third-party and native apps that will come and add some extra feature to what you can do in Canva. So for this project, our Canva app called RonDi Tutorials, I have to give the biggest shout out to our friend Tom McGregor. Tom had already developed a few apps that run on Canva. So we worked together with Tom, and he really helped us out big time to come up with RonDi Tutorials. So what does it do, RonDi Tutorials?
So you basically open the app in the editor.
Yep.
And you can watch our tutorials while you are working on your design. So let's say that you don't know exactly how to crop an image into a circle shape. You can type this question in the app and find the tutorial and then watch it inside the editor.
So it's education right where you need it. So super useful. It works pretty well. And we have kind of monitored how many people were using the app. And on an average day, we have several dozen people using the app. So it's a small win for us, but it's really nice to be in there. We might be working on more apps in the future. Who knows? But yeah, that was our win for the month of March. What's next? I'm curious now. Ooh.
This one is a personal one. And
but a big one.
Wow, this one has been a journey.
Yes.
We have been looking for a place to buy, so our own place, for about a year and a half, and we finally found the right place. We bought it in April,
Yes.
but before that we had a lot of months of searching, finding a loan and doing paperwork, and then finally on April we got the keys.
We signed the contract.
So
Yep.
we are super happy. This is a great, huge personal achievement. And then we renovated the place. That was also a difficult journey, but we were also guided by one of our friends who was the one in charge of the renovation. And also a big shout out to Shannon Arena and Barcelona, because the work he did and his team was
Lifesaver.
chef kiss.
Yes. So right now now we have our own apartment in Barcelona. We are very happy. It fits us. It reflects us, like the way it looks. It's great.
It's very cozy, very home.
We're trying to figure out how to show you more than just this white wall.
Yes, yes.
So to be completely transparent, we would like to figure out a better setup to film our videos, but we promised in 2025 you will see some different angles of our place.
Hopefully, yes.
Hopefully, this is a promise. But anyways, we have our place. We are happy. We are, look at us at this point, like we're super happy.
And we're still very happy.
And we are still very happy. So that was April personal achievement, our own place. Next on our list of things that we checked in 2024, a new master course on Udemy, the DAL-E master course, Learn DAL-E with RonDi and Tianyu. For those of you who don't know, Tianyu Chu is a boss at anything AI. I found Tianyu on LinkedIn. And so, yeah, I reached out to Tianyu. I said, like, I really admire your work around AI and DAL-E. Would you be open to create a course with me for my Udemy students? And he immediately accepted. So we started working. Took us about 4 months to come together with the DAL-E master course.
I saw all the behind the scenes, and these two guys, they worked.
We worked
a lot.
Yeah,
like a lot. You cannot imagine. And also our team, our editors and designers, they were also giving their best to be able to produce this course. So kudos to you guys.
Thank you. I'm still in very good terms with Tianyu. We are planning the next thing that we are going to do together. I'll tell you more about this very soon. So we launched the course, and immediately, like, it started to sell pretty well. Within 2 weeks, we were bestseller on Udemy. It stayed best-selling, and I highly encourage you to discover it if you haven't yet done so. Next on our list, for the month of May, we are progressing towards the end of the year. Canva Create Madrid.
Yeah, so basically this was the huge event in Los Angeles in the United States. Canva was there, but they also were streaming this event in other cities around the world. And in Spain, they did it in Madrid. So we went there and we hanged out with a lot of Canva creators and
other experts as well.
Yeah, other Canva experts in Spain. So it was a really nice experience. They did like little games and experiences, and yeah, we had a lot of fun there.
Yeah. So the people you see here in the photos, the first one, the guy with the same beard as me, his name is Gonzalo, and he is the lead of the community teams around the world for Canva. So a very great guy. We had the chance to meet him in several different events. And on the right side right here, the lady in between Diana and I is Lola Digital, who is also a Canva verified expert from Spain. She also has her YouTube channel. She's big on Insta, organizes a bunch of Canva training and everything in Spanish. So hello, Lola, if you're watching us. So that was Canva Create 2024. It was a big event, and the first time Canva really kind of localized this event and organized kind of like smaller but yet very cool gathering with the Canva community in, I think, more than 30 countries. They did that at the same time, and they did it again later in the year for Droptober, but we'll come to that. Okay, next. Oh, that was a big one for me. This one was a personal goal. I wanted to become a top teacher on Skillshare. I wrote that in some book of mine, and it happened. In July, I was invited by Skillshare to join the top teacher program. I was in the rising teacher program for quite some time. And so it's kind of like going from a Canvassador to a Canva expert, if you know what that is, the different communities at Skillshare. So Skillshare has regular teachers, and then they have the rising teachers. About 3,000 teachers are in the rising teacher program. And then you have the top 2% of teachers on the platform that are part of the top teacher program. So receiving this invite from Skillshare meant a lot for me.
It's not easy to be a top teacher on Skillshare.
So not easy.
Yeah.
And yeah,
congratulations.
Thank you. I think the work paid out. I really wanted to reinvest our time in that platform. So created a bunch of different classes, started publishing them, started also talking to our coaches and the people surrounding us at Skillshare, because they have a very nice program going on in community support for teachers, rising teachers and top teachers. So I'm very proud to be part of this cohort, and we are going to continue making Skillshare a priority for Team RonDi. So definitely go out there, check out my profile. There will be a link in the description of this video. All right, so we are getting to the mid-year. Okay, so I was telling you about the classes. I published 6 new classes on Skillshare.
Yes.
And what you see here is a bit of a behind the scene of me filming during the month of July. I was in shorts, so it must be hot.
And I was behind the camera.
So this setup that you see here is what we are trying to achieve for our YouTube videos. So we'll get there. But yeah, 6 new classes on Skillshare in 2024. We will have at least that in 2025, promise. But we'll tell you more about that.
And then
I love this one.
we are going to September. This is already September. We went to South Africa. We went to the city of Cape Town to provide some Canva workshops. And this event, it was the International Fair Trade Summit in Cape Town this time. They usually do it like every
2 years.
2 years, and they do it in different cities around the world. And we were invited to be speakers there at the summit, and we were thrilled because we love the fair trade community. We worked with the fair trade community before we became YouTubers and online educators. So it was a joy to see again all of our fair trade friends and be able to give them the knowledge that we have acquired along these years.
And we came back super energized, motivated. Like, it was a refreshing trip. We worked with Robert right there in the middle. We gave a workshop together on AI, how to leverage the AI tools for the fair trade movement. And the other workshop was Canva for the next generation of change makers. Both workshops were a success. I loved both of them equally. And yeah, can't wait to continue working with these fair trade organizations.
Yeah, the presentation that we gave with Robert was a hit. He knows a lot about AI, and it was very interesting to hear what he had to share there. So yeah.
And more of this coming in 2025. This is something I really want to continue doing. Yeah. All right, next on our list, I already kind of teased this one, but it was the Canva Community Labs. First time in Barcelona, the city where we live. So this one was for the Droptober releases by Canva. This event took place at the very beginning of November. And again, it's the community of Canva creators and Canva verified experts.
And Canva educators.
And again, Canva organized these localized events called the Community Labs in different places around the world.
This is the first edition, and we were so lucky that it was in the city where we live, logistic-wise.
Yes, easy to get to.
Yes.
And Diana was on stage, like you gave a keynote presentation. Can you tell us about that?
Yeah, so I provided a presentation about soft skills for entrepreneurs. I was invited to be a speaker there, and I wanted to share something that was not super technical, you know, something that was not related to marketing or a specific social media platform. So I thought, yeah, soft skills and
soft skills.
Soft skills. No, soft skills. And of course, entrepreneurship niche, entrepreneurship world is something where most of this community is in. Almost everyone, or I would say everyone, loved the presentation. I got a lot of comments, so I'm super happy. And of course, because it's my language, I believe it was easier for me to share all the communication that I wanted to provide. And
I really saw you kind of shining on stage, and I was like, wow, that was really pro. And then yeah, I'm more comfortable when I speak Spanish than when I have to do it in English. Next November, we're getting there. 500K subscribers on the YouTube channel. That was a big one. For me, that's like together with the Skillshare top teacher recognition, 500,000 subscribers on our YouTube channel, on which we have been working so hard.
Thank you guys.
Thank you guys for watching us. If you're still here at this stage of the video, it means you are a fan. It probably means you're already subscribed. If not,
you need to subscribe.
What are you doing? Come on. I mean, if you watch this video for that long and you're not subscribed, you need to subscribe. But jokes apart, huge milestone. 500K. Like, we were like, why isn't YouTube giving us some sort of like half gold, half silver trophy? I don't know. But
yes, because usually when you reach 100,000, you get the button, you know, like the silver one.
Yes.
And then you need to wait until you reach
million
to
get
that
the gold one.
Is like a lot of work. So
could be literally 5 years, 6 years, 10 years.
Exactly.
People.
So reaching 500, it was already a huge milestone.
Yeah.
And we are not getting anything.
No.
Because a lot of friends, they were asking, so what do you get? Do you get money? Do you get a button? What is it?
You
And we
don't
were
get
like,
anything.
no, that's nothing.
You get a free ticket to do the other half. So yeah, today we are at 504,966. So like, let's say 505K to make it easier. But yeah, we are motivated. We will not stop until we get to 1 million. The day I get to 1 million, I retire. You guys know. All right.
Be careful with what you say.
Our next, pink means personal accomplishment. Yes, very recently, November 21st, Diana and I celebrated our 10th anniversary together. On the 21st of November, I think we are pretty fixed on that date.
Yeah, we are not 100% sure that was the date,
Agreed.
but we agree it
This
was
is the
the 21st. Yeah.
Yes. So we met for the first time in Cusco, Peru, in a free walking tour. And yeah, ever since pretty much we've been kind of like navigating through life together
Yes.
and build things together. This person right here is our daughter. No, it's not our daughter. She's just the guide of.
No, we need to explain that.
Just the guide.
Because we wanted to celebrate our 10th anniversary. We went to Bologna, so a small city trip to enjoy, relax, reconnect, I don't know, like, celebrate together.
Celebrate.
And we, of course, went to a free tour because that's how we met.
In the free.
And that was the guide. And when we told her, hey, we are celebrating our 10-year anniversary, we met at a free walking tour. And she was like, okay, let's take a selfie together.
Yeah.
And that's the
That's
picture.
the selfie. And that's another selfie that represents pretty well our trip to Bologna. Like we've been eating pasta, eating ice cream, eating bread, eating. Very nice city, Bologna. If you like food, that's the food capital of Italy. So that is something highly recommended.
Yeah, you need to go.
And yeah, that was November. We have more.
Of course.
Yes. Okay. So continuing on that personal conviction of I want to have an impact with what I do every day in my work. And when I was working with the fair trade companies, I felt like I was doing something right. I mean, YouTube is also something right. Like I receive a lot of positive feedback from you guys in the comments, but I also didn't want to let go of my connection with that fair trade movement. So recently I gave a 8-hour training to Oxfam Belgium, not international, it's Oxfam Belgium, but it's part of the Oxfam family. And I used to work with Oxfam Belgium back in the days, like long time ago. So yeah, it was nice. I trained the communication team at Oxfam Belgium and we had a full Canva training. They wanted to learn everything on how to use Canva to avoid having this bottleneck of the entire team relying on 1 or 2 designers every time they need a poster, a flyer, a banner, or a social media post. So we went through everything that a team needs to know, an organization to work with Canva. It was in French, which was also weird for me. It's my native language, but that's the language I speak the less at the moment. So yeah, interesting experience with Oxfam Belgium. And yeah, something new.
Yes, I wanted to talk about this because it's something that it excites us. Basically, we received an email not long ago, just like 2 weeks ago, from Leonardo AI. This is an image generative platform, and they are basically welcoming us to their creator program, and we are pretty excited because we see a big opportunity to collaborate with them and to learn everything that they provide as a platform. So
yeah, Leonardo AI is a company that is now part of the Canva family. Canva acquired Leonardo earlier this year, and as a result of this acquisition, Dreamlab came to life. So this image generator tool that is now part of Canva that you can find on the Canva homepage.
And you should try it out because it's really great.
You should absolutely try if you haven't yet done so. We have a lot of tutorials on the channel about this. So Dreamlab is powered by Leonardo, and it's the first really demonstration of what this acquisition might look like and will look like in the future. So very powerful text to image generator powered by Leonardo. And we are very excited at the idea of learning more, not just about the Leonardo applications in Canva, but also going back to their roots, like like Leonardo.ai, that platform, and really becoming ourselves experts at using Leonardo so we can create quality tutorials with the same vibe, the same enthusiasm that we share in our Canva tutorials.
So look out for our Leonardo tutorials in 2025.
All right, next up, yes, this was a tough decision to make. 2024, we really decided to go hard on something new without knowing if this would work or not. But we've decided to end our membership on YouTube, at least the main tier, the tier 2 of our membership. I think we leave tier 1 open for anyone who wishes to support us via this button, but we've decided to focus our efforts somewhere else when it comes to teaching. The promise of the tier 2 of the membership was that we would have a ton of courses on YouTube.
Yeah.
Those of you in the membership will know. The problem is that YouTube is not a platform that is friendly for this kind of educational content. It's not the same with tutorials.
Yeah.
It's great for tutorials. It's great for watching a video, leaving a few comments. That's great. But for more robust courses where you need to structure your course and, you know, it's not,
like having different sections,
exactly,
lectures, and
not the right platform for that. So we tried and we had some success with the membership.
Yeah.
But it was not easy for us to develop it the way we want to. So we've decided to stop creating for this tier 2 of the membership. We'll keep the tier 1 open and we'll focus our efforts of publishing our classes and everything on the 2 teaching platforms we are already using, namely Udemy for the longer courses and Skillshare for publishing more regular classes. Okay. Skillshare is investing a lot in its platform. I know it from the inside because of being part of the top teacher cohort. So I know they are really building the platform. We can now sell digital product on the platform. There is the one-on-one sessions, and they are really changing, improving their course experience. So we will publish all our new classes on Skillshare and Udemy, but Skillshare will be our focus for kind of like shorter classes, which gives us more flexibility as well, because creating a master course for Udemy can take months and sometimes like 6 months. In terms of pricing, it's about the same. It's around $10, €10 per month, which was the same price as the membership. So look out for what's coming on Skillshare. And that's it. We made it.
Yeah, we made it. And actually, I left this slide at the end of the video because we are going to release another video in which we are going to talk about what's coming for Team RonDi. So
in 2025. Stay tuned. That will be the first video of 2025, I believe January 2nd on the channel. So yeah, in this one, we will tell you more about our plan for the upcoming year.
And I also want to say that if you stayed until this point watching the video, please leave us a heart emoji. I would love to see
who's the legend in there. Thank you guys for being there with us. Thank you for all the support for this year. We appreciate you. We wouldn't be here without you. And that's it for us.
We wish you a lot of success for 2025.
And I hope your 2024 was as successful, as rich as ours. Thank you. We'll see you the next
tutorial. Bye.